Hey everyone, in this video we will learn how to build a Power BI report with a dark theme in under 15 minutes. So we'll build a report quickly in under 2 minutes and I'll guide you through that and then we'll convert it into a dark theme. So let's start. So I've got this link open here with me and I'll also leave a link to this in the video notes so you can go through it and install Power BI client. So we definitely need to install Power BI client and it gives you the instructions. And then, so I've already installed the Power BI client and I've also installed the Jupyter Notebook plugin in my Visual Studio Code. So as a first step, what I'm doing is I'm importing the Power BI client library. So these are the things I'm importing. And then I'm also importing pandas. So I've got Python installed on my machine. So I'll hit Shift Enter to import the libraries that I need. And then I need to authenticate my device before I can start building reports. So what I need to do is I just need to run this command, and you can see that these commands are also mentioned here, but it's on to you how you want to play it. So it's not that hard. So they're creating a device authentication. So if you want to create a Power BI report using this Jupyter Notebook, you need to authenticate. So I'll just quickly do that. What I need to do is hit Shift Enter. And it gives me this link. So I click on that link and all I need to do is enter this code. So obviously you need a Power BI account, so a Power BI service. So when I hit next here, it will take me to Power BI service and then I need to authenticate. So that's what I'm going to do. And now I just need to authenticate on my MFA. So I'll do that. So once that is done, I'm all ready and set to go. And I can go back here and you will see that it says that the result should be passed. So I'm done. I've successfully authenticated. So now I've got this financial samples.csv file which is sitting here with me, and I'll just import that data set. So you can import any CSV file you've got. You can import data using SQL. Entirely up to you, however you want to do this. So I've imported this data. And now all I need to do is, I'll create this object called PBI visualize, which is, I call the quick visualize that I'd imported. I'll pass the data frame and I'll pass the authentication, the device auth that I got here. So I hit Shift Enter. And then so everything is good. Now I just need to render the report. So I call this object here. So you can see that this report is now available to me. And I've already downloaded this report. So you can see we've managed to create this report in under 2 minutes. We'll just convert it into a dark theme. So I've got this report downloaded. I'll just open it up. So as you can see, I've downloaded the report on my desktop from the Power BI service. So in Visual Studio Code, when I save it, it gets saved into the Power BI service and then you can download it. So I've downloaded this report and we'll quickly convert it into a dark theme. So I'm not going to convert this, so I'll just duplicate this page and call that page maybe dark theme, and we'll start converting it. So as a first step, what I want to do is I want to have the canvas to be black. So I'll just go here and with none of the visualization selected and go into canvas background, and I'll convert it into, I have the color that I want. So I'm using 282828. And I'll hit enter. So, oops, sorry, my bad. So I need to change the wallpaper color. So let's do that. So I'll select that and you can see everything's become black. Now we'll quickly start converting everything else into black. I'll use, let's select this. And with this selected, I'm just going to go into effects and convert it into 282828. And then I'll convert the text. So I'll convert. So I'll close this out. I'll select this and then I'll change the color to be light. So I'll use the 30% darker. So I'll just toggle out of this. I'll do the same thing here. So we'll go into effects, we change the color to 282828. And then we'll change the text to be 30% darker. So that goes. So now let's start converting this. So I've selected the visual. I'll go into the general tab. I'll change the effects. I'll again change it to 282828, and now we'll start changing the x-axis and the y-axis. So I'll change the x-axis to be, so I've got the y-axis, I've converted it, but for the values I'll just keep it one shade lighter, and for the title I'll make it 3 shades. So I'll just go here, select that, keep that consistent across the board. And similarly for x-axis, for values, we'll just go and select 1 shade light. And for title, we'll go and select and change it to 3 shades of dark. So we'll just go and keep doing that. Now we have data labels, which I need to change here. So I'll just go to the data labels and change the values color to 1 shade of gray, this one. Hit that. So we've done with this. So let's just go to the white background here. I'll select this and I'll change it to 282828. So and then let's just do the same thing here. So I'll go here and we'll change the effects first. So we'll make a dark background, which is what we're going to do. Then we go in and then we start changing the values and the title. So the title is, we take that, values, we'll just change those and make them lighter color. Similarly for x-axis, we'll make the values as a lighter color. And the title is dark. So we've done that. So we just need to change the data labels now. So we'll change those. So that looks good to me. So I'll just quickly save it, and then we'll start moving to the ones at the bottom. So select that, go to general, we'll change the effects, we'll change it to the same color that we want to use. Now we'll go to the y-axis. The values are, we'll set the same format. So it's very important we just keep consistency across the board, otherwise it just starts looking bad and a bit unprofessional. So we'll just keep that, and then with the x-axis we'll do the same. So values are lighter, and then the titles are darker for us, and then we'll just change the data labels. So data labels values are light from our perspective. So this looks good. Let's go to the cogs, go to the effects, change the color again, go to the visual level settings, I go to y-axis, the values are light, the title is dark. Similarly for x-axis, the values are light, the title is dark, and then we'll just go and change the color for the data labels to be lighter gray. And that's it, that's all done. So we have the dark theme ready in under 10 minutes. So as you can see, oops, sorry, we forgot to do the top bits. So let's just quickly do those as well. So let's just go open the visualization and select that, general, effects, make it dark. Go to the visual, the callout values are light for us, so we'll make them light. Callout labels are darker, so we'll just make those slightly darker. We'll do it for the other two as well. So I'll just change the effects. And then we go after the values. So for this one, we do the effects bit again. So let's just do that quickly. And for the visual, we'll change the values to be a lighter shade and the labels to be a darker shade. And we're all done. So So we've got a darker theme report available to us still in under 10 minutes. So I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. This is a pretty good hack or a pretty good accelerator if you want to take a wireframe to the business or a starting point. So I've already got the visual with the various data points, so I can play around with this. I can change my visuals as well, but it's a good starting point. So I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoy what I'm doing. Let me know if you would like me to take any specific topics. Cheers, bye.